I am interested that you describe what technologists would call a series of hacks of how the system got put together. You had to set up an outside organization to bring this stuff into the center of campaigns, and you observed how the Obama administration or the Obama campaign brought it into the center of life. I'm struck by how Italians are really interested in the American race, and they're interested as Americans are in sort of what's the next new thing. Yeah. And our data show that in many respects, everything grows from campaign to campaign. So it's not like people only use one format and then abandon it in the next campaign. It's cumulative. So there'll be more use of websites, there'll be more use of email, there'll be more use of texting, there'll be more use of social media. But Twitter and sort of data mining are really big and mobile in this campaign. And maybe you can give us a little insight about what you're hearing from the Obama campaign about how they're going to do that.
I think their, shall we say, electronic communication operation is bigger than ever. I haven't heard a lot of specifics except, you know, the real focus is mobile communications, and increasingly, you know, there is messaging that is going on all through the campaign for people's cell phones all over the place. And that's the area right now, I think, where the new technology is applied. I don't think they're going to learn how to use it. I don't think they know quite yet how to use it. And so that'll be the new wave here. But you know, what I'm struck with, and you talk about this happening in the 2000s, is you think in a decade, the acceleration of change and use of this media, which is a kind of an underlying theme of this whole, the whole internet technology transformation that's taking part in our society, you know, the evidence, the laboratory of that is really in American politics. Not the only place you find it, but interesting to see how much faster in 4 years, how much more is going to get done than was done 4 years ago, let alone what is appearing as 8 years ago, when we look like the dark ages at this point, at least in 2004. And that's what's really fascinating to me. It takes a hell of an investment, too, to set up the technology to make this happen inside a presidential campaign is no small investment.